Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Sometimes things are not always what they seem, and something that is marketed as being great and new and wonderful and flash turns out to be a pig in a poke, doesn't it? It tends to be a bit rubbish. And thus, I think it is with what the SNP are trying to sell to show how great they are now. To be honest, I don't like the smell of what they're standing in. They are saying that public sector pay has risen by 5% in Scotland and that nurses and teachers are better off in Scotland. They're earning more in Scotland than they are in England and Wales. A nurse in Scotland earns 6.4% more than they earn in England and Wales, for example, and teachers about 5% more. They're hailing this as a good thing. They're saying, look, we respect our teachers, we respect our nurses, blah, blah, blah. What they don't realise is the real cost. But you see, the public sector in Scotland has risen by 11% in terms of numbers, in actual number of employment, number employed in the public sector has risen by 11% in just 7 years. All those extra mouths to feed, as it were. And then they are saying, oh, but look how much better we're paying our people. Yeah, but you're not paying them, John Swinney. The Scottish taxpayers are paying them, and the English taxpayers in the form of the Barnett formula. They're paying them. It's taxpayers are paying them, not you. And what you're actually doing is highlighting not how great you are at paying doctors and nurses and teachers and all that great money. What you're highlighting is you have a runaway public sector that is completely unaffordable. And what's more, should you ever get the independence you so deeply seek, you bankrupt yourselves paying them because there's not enough people actually in work, actually paying tax in an independent Scotland to afford to pay for all these nurses and teachers at that level, to afford to pay for the 11% increase in public sector workers. You really are hoisting yourself on your own petard, and you're claiming that this is a virtue, and it's not. It's a noose around the neck of Scotland. And you're slowly tightening it with every pay rise and with every hiring, because you think if we can get everyone working for the state, then everyone will be dependent on the state for their jobs and you can control them. That's great until you work out who's paying. Independent Scotland? My arse. Thanks very much. Bye.